Hey guys, Kendra Fitzgerald here. I have another video for you, and today we're going to focus on the upper back. It is such an important part of your posture, and I hear all the time from new moms and moms of older kids and dads that they have upper back tiredness and tightness and pain. So pain between the shoulder blades, pain in the neck, pain in the upper shoulders, and a lot of that is caused by rolling forward, too much of this position. So what happens when you have a new baby? You're holding the baby, you're feeding the baby, you're rocking the baby, you're picking up your toddler, you're feeding your baby, and all of this leads to a rounded chest. So your chest muscles in the front of your chest get really, really tight, while your back muscles start to stretch out and they get weak. And you would think that they would get stronger, but it's not the case. So what happens is when you look at the posture, so if you're rounded forward, if you're holding a baby like this all the time, all the muscles in my back are working a lot to try to pull me back up into a regular posture. So as you're rolling forward, all the muscles in my shoulders are working like crazy. They're consistently working all the time to try to get me back into an upright posture. So if you think about that, your upper back and your neck are constantly working. So in anatomy, we call that hypertonic muscles, which means that the muscles are always engaged, they never relax, and they get tight and sore. So then when you go to a massage, they stick their thumbs in there and whoo, mama, it hurts. Because I know I've had it happen before. You get some major, massive knots in your back. So the best way to fix that is to fix your posture. So if we take that position again, rounded forward, right? You're holding your baby like this. If we can strengthen your upper back muscles and get your shoulder blades to open back up onto your back, those muscles have to work a lot less to stay upright. Then they can actually relax and they can stretch out and you'll be free of pain. The key is knowing how to activate them and re-engage them so that you can actually fix your posture. It is possible. And I'm going to show you some exercises now that will help. They're really simple, very basic, but they're very deep. So again, if you don't feel these, please email me and let me know because I really want to help you feel this because it's such an important part of your posture. All right, see you on the floor.
Standing against the wall, bring your heels up against the baseboard and stand completely straight against the wall. Tuck your pelvis under, bring your lower back towards the floor, and drop your rib cage down so you feel your core engage. Extend your arms by your sides and press the arms into the wall so you feel your shoulders engage. Reach through the fingertips and even press the back of your head into the wall. You should feel this right around where your bra strap is, kind of underneath your shoulder blades. So keep contracting the shoulder blades down as you reach through the fingertips. Notice if your rib cage is flaring out and start to pull it back in. As you start to lift the arms 5 inches up and down, go only as far as you can keep the contraction between the shoulder blades. We want to work on pulling the shoulder blades down and resisting the movement of the shoulder blades as the arms are lifting and lowering. Keep the activity going. If you feel like you can go a little bit higher, you can certainly do that. Keep reaching through the fingertips and then relax. Shake it out. Re-engage the shoulder blades on the back, extend through the arms, and then take the arms into a cactus. So again, you should feel this right underneath where the shoulder blades pull down. Try to avoid rolling forward in the shoulders and the wrists coming forward. Really press the wrists back into the wall and the shoulder blades down your back. Anchor them down. Press the arms back. Again, you should feel this right around the bra strap area. And then start to pull the elbows in and up, and then all the way back in. So you feel like you're squeezing right between the shoulder blades as you're dropping your elbows. Try to stay in contact with the wall with the arms. This is what it looks like from behind if you were on the wall. So you're pulling the shoulder blades down, you're scooping along the wall and trying to squeeze right between the shoulder blades like you had a piece of paper between your shoulders. So going back up against the wall, we're scrubbing up and down and only go as high as you can keep the shoulder blades contracted. That's the biggest part of all of this. If you feel your shoulders reaching up towards your neck, go a little bit lower. Right? If you can control it, go all the way up. It gets harder as the elbows go over the shoulders. Relax, shake it out. Now take the arms right in front of you. We're going to reach forward and then contract the shoulder blades back on your back. So you're reaching forward and then pulling back. Reach forward, separate your shoulders forward, and then pull them back. So you're retracting and protracting, pulling them forward. Remember to pull the rib cage down, pull the shoulders back. So this is helping to engage the muscles right between the shoulder blades that are so important for that really good posture. Focus on squeezing between the shoulder blades and just notice if your rib cage is popping up when you squeeze back. The next set of exercises are on the floor. If you're breastfeeding, you can stand up and do these poses, leaning forward slightly with the hips slightly bent. Lift the arms off the floor and pull the shoulder blades back. So you should feel it low, low, low in the shoulder blades. We'll start to rotate. So you're rotating in your upper arms, all the way back with straight arms. Reach way, way back. So where you want to feel this is right around the bra strap as well. If you feel this in the neck, try to anchor a little lower in the shoulders. Lift your head off the floor, but don't crane your head back. This is not good. Drop your chin towards your chest and lift with your upper back. Continue to roll your shoulders back and focus on squeezing low between the shoulder blades. You don't want to roll the shoulders up, roll them back. There's a big difference. If you start feeling this in the neck, reset and try to squeeze even lower. And rest. Turn your head to one side, relax. The second set, we're going to turn the palms to face up towards the ceiling. Roll the shoulders back, engage them down your back, lift the arms. Lift your head slightly off the floor. Again, no craning in the neck. Keep your neck nice and long. Rotate your hands so that your thumbs are facing the ceiling. And then squeeze right between the shoulder blades. So where you should feel this the most is right where the arms and the shoulders meet, really deep in the socket. So you're lifting your arms up and back, trying to touch your thumbs behind your back. They're not going to touch, but you'll feel it really deeply right between the shoulder blades, around your bra strap, and at the tops of the arms again. So you want to feel it nice and low. Relax. Turn your head to the other side. And then again, lifting the arms straight up with the palms facing down. And this time we're going to do rotations. So rotate all the way back, engage the core up. So we're going to take the arms up to a T and then all the way back. So this is very similar to what we did on the wall. So you want to feel the contraction right between the shoulder blades and the shoulders anchoring forward. So this is not what you want to do. You don't want to roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. So almost like you had wings on your back, that your arms were moving from the wings. And the wings are based around your bra strap. Keep pulling down with straight arms. If you start to lose it, come down and relax and go back to it. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades back, elongating through the hands, through the arms, and relax. Turn your head to one side and rest. Now the next set is a T lift. So the palms face the wall in front of you. Anchor the shoulder blades down the back again and do small lifts from here, again from the middle of your upper back. So not in your neck, not rolling forward. This is not good. Roll the shoulder blades down and back and squeeze right between the shoulder blades, between like you had a piece of paper between your shoulder blades. You should feel this around the bra strap and in the very backs of the arms. Rest and then take both hands right around your rib cage so the elbows are right over the wrists. Roll your shoulder blades back as you lift your chest off the floor. Again, no craning in the neck. Drop your chin towards your chest. Keep your neck nice and long. Roll those shoulder blades back and engage like crazy between the shoulder blades. Pull the elbows towards each other and then press your hands down into the floor. You'll feel major activity right around your bra strap again and right around the shoulder blades. Keep with that movement. So keep pulling the elbows in. Keep pressing the hands down into the floor and keep lifting your chest forward. There are times that the muscles want to give up, but keep fighting, keep pressing it down, breathe, and then relax, rest your arms, and breathe. Next, we'll come to a child's pose. So bring your knees under your hips, come forward, keep your fingertips on the floor like spider fingers so your arms can be active. Walk your hands over to the right, stretch through the left side of your body, and breathe right into your upper back. You should feel this quite a bit in your upper back and your lats and your side waist. Go over to the left, take a few deep breaths. back to the center, and then walk yourself all the way back up to sit. Now we're going to work some rotator cuff strength. Squeeze the elbows in by your waist. Take the thumbs back towards the wall behind you. So you're going to imagine that you have cocktail trays on your hands that you're trying not to spill a cocktail drink off of. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, and the rotation comes from your upper shoulders. So the shoulders aren't really moving that much. You're squeezing through the upper back, and you're really squeezing right around where the seam of the tank top is around your back. So you don't want to roll your shoulders forward or bring your elbows back. You want to squeeze the elbows in and forward. So you should feel this really deep within the shoulder blades and deep within the shoulder socket in the back of your arm. I'll show you from the other side. So as you're rotating out, squeeze the elbows in and press the thumbs back towards the wall behind you. So you're squeezing right between the shoulder blades again, and then rotating the upper arms out and back so you feel it deep within the back of the shoulder. Now we're going to take a stretch to release your upper back. So we'll take an eagle pose, right elbow over your left. Squeeze the hands together. If you can't get your hands together, that's okay. You can bring the back of your palms together. So you're going to lift your elbows away from your chest, pull the shoulder blades down your back, and then press the elbows slightly forward. You should feel a good stretch between the shoulder blades. Release, and then go the opposite direction. So back of the hands can come together. Reach the elbows high, fingertips away from your face, and then slightly drop your chin towards your chest so you can feel a stretch through the shoulder blades. And as you're breathing, breathe into your upper back. So you're really releasing all those muscles. And release. And finally, we'll take a few more stretches. Stand with your feet wider than hip distance apart. Come to a forward bend. Take your right hand over your left ankle and then pull your chest back so you feel some traction and tension in your right shoulder. Press your left hand into your left leg and then open your chest. So you should feel quite a bit of stretch through your right shoulder blade. You can resist the pull of your chest with your right hand over your left leg. And then release. Drop your head, let everything go, and then go to the other side. So left hand over right ankle, right hand on your right thigh. Again, feel traction in your upper shoulder and press back into your arm. You should feel this a lot. It should feel really good, like a really good release in that left shoulder. Stay here for a couple more breaths. Really get deep into the shoulder. Try to release any tension and release your arms. Grab opposite elbows. Let the traction of your elbows bring your chest forward. Heel toe your feet back together and come to sit.
All right, that's the workout for the upper back. It's super simple, super easy, and you can do it as many times a week as you want. You can do it at your desk, you can do it while you're watching TV, you can do it anywhere. So I encourage you to do it as much as possible, and you'll start to see a big difference in your posture. So if you have any questions, please email me, or if you didn't feel something correctly or you don't think you felt it correctly, let me know. I'd love to help you. If you like the video, please share it, and I will see you next time. Thanks.